Today, we're gonna see who can build the safest skibidi secure house in Minecraft.
Daxx, my TV woman safe house is gonna be so much better than yours.
What? No ways. My Titan SPEAKERMAN safe house is gonna be way better than yours. But we're gonna have 15 minutes to make each one of our builds. Best of luck, Zoe.
Good luck, Daxx.
And guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and build over in this direction. I'm pretty sure Zoe's gonna build somewhere over there. So let's make sure she can't see where our actual build's gonna be. And you know what? This area over here actually looks like the perfect area for us to build our Titan SPEAKERMAN secure house. But in order for this to actually be our base area, we're gonna need to flatten out a bunch of this land. So let me just go ahead and click right about here and fly all the way to this side, and then I'll just set it all to grass blocks. Perfect. This little area actually looks super good. So now we can actually start building out the Titan SPEAKERMAN head. And of course, we're gonna be needing some red wool and also some black wool in order to make all of this. Okay, and now that we have all this black concrete, all I have to do is select both of those sides like that, and then I can go ahead and stack it up like 3 blocks. We're also gonna have to build out the middle part of the head and both of the speakers at the back as well. Okay, and now that we have the basic shape of the head down, I can go ahead and start adding in a bunch of those red speakers. We'll go ahead and place 2 of them on each of the sides with a bunch of red wool like this. We'll also throw in the little white piece in the middle like this, and then we can start building up. Okay, and I'm pretty sure the SPEAKERMAN has 2 speakers on each side and then like a top one as well. So let's go ahead and add all of those into the sides. And perfect. I think that side looks pretty good. Now we have to do this side over here. And boom, now we have our Titan SPEAKERMAN head, which is gonna be the base of our secure house. But of course, since this is a secure house, we're gonna be having a lot of different traps and trolls to prank Zoe the entire time. And I think the first thing we should probably do is add like a big lava moat around. So let's go ahead and get some lava buckets like this, and then we can start making a big moat all the way around our base. Whenever I have this huge lava moat around our base, it's definitely gonna deter any people that want to break in. Okay, perfect. And now the entire lava moat is built, but I feel like this grass is not built how cool our actual build looks in the middle, so we should probably replace all of this. Let's go ahead and replace it with something nice like a bunch of stone bricks. And perfect. This is already looking a whole lot better, but now we actually need to add in our front door to our whole build. Now, in order to get into our super secure base, we're gonna have an ultra cool iron door, but there's gonna be a little twist to it. We're gonna add in this thing called the retinal scanner, and basically this will only open up if I stand in front of it. So if you try to come into my base and you're not with me, you won't be allowed inside. But as soon as I put my face up to it, I can just walk in with absolutely no problems at all. Okay, but the next thing we need to do is add in the fake entrance to get inside. So let's go ahead and build up a few walls here. Okay, in order for this to work, we need to go ahead and add a bit of lava down to the bottom like this, and then we're also going to be running this whole thing with some sticky pistons. Okay, now what we need to do is run some redstone like this, and then we're going to have it connect to our pressure plate over here. Okay, I went ahead and connected some redstone, and now once anyone steps on this pressure plate here, the floor is just going to open up and they're going to fall straight into lava. Let's go ahead and make sure to cover this all up just so no one gets a bit suspicious. And now basically the only way you can get into this is by stepping on the pressure plate here, stopping at this next block, and then finally walking across where you can open the scanner door just like that. And perfect. This already looks pretty good. But we should add one more thing to the outside just to make it as secure as possible. Let's go ahead and add in some super cool laser blocks. Now what happens if I go ahead and break one of these dirt blocks here and place down one of these redstone blocks and place a laser on top, we'll get this super awesome powerful laser. And I can go ahead and place these all the way around our house just to make it as secure as possible. And perfect. With these lasers all the way around, it's super secure. But there is one little issue though. If there's lasers there, there's no way for anyone to get inside. But what I'm going to be doing is adding in a secret trap door right here. So if I break this grass block here and put this trap door, it might look like a normal grass block, but as soon as you press it, it opens like a trap door. And then from below here, I'll go ahead and break out the dirt, and then I'll just dig right underneath all of the lava. And then inside of here, we'll have a few more ladders, and then we'll place down another one of those secret trap doors. That way they can just open it up, but from the outside, everything will look completely normal. Okay, but now that we have the complete outside of our base done, we're gonna need to go ahead and do the inside. And oh gosh, I already fell inside of my trap. See, it's so good, I completely forgot about it. Let's just go ahead and break through that and put it back and look throughout our scanner door, and now I can walk right inside. And I'm thinking inside of our first room, we could have like a little fire dispenser area. And basically what I mean by that is we're gonna go in our inventory and grab some dispensers, and we're also gonna grab some fireballs. Now what we're gonna do is line up a bunch of them on the outside of our base, just like this. And then we'll also grab some redstone to place on top of all of them. And finally, we'll just lead the redstone signal all the way back inside of our base. That way we can actually control all the fireballs. And since I probably do want to watch all the fireballs light up, let me go ahead and break this out so I can just put glass and see everything. Now let's go ahead and put a lever here, and then we can test out all the fireballs. Let's just go ahead and flick this lever, and boom, look at all the fire that just got shot. And oh gosh, wait, I lit the tree on fire. Let me go out there and clean this tree up before a whole forest fire starts. That would be super bad. But that was a pretty good security defense, and man, looking at it from the outside, this is totally intimidating. Okay, and now that we have all of this, I'm gonna add in another little secret room inside of this. And I actually have another really really, really good idea. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a secret ladder right here. And I also want to get myself a nice ghost block. And basically what the plan is, and I'm going to put a ghost block right here. And then I'm going to go ahead and replace all of these for some ladders. And now anyone that walks right into this right here can just climb up these secret ladders and go on to our next challenge, which is going to be inside of this room right here. Let's go ahead and fill up this whole room because I want this to be a hidden button room. Basically what I'm going to tell Zoe to do is have to find the right button to push in order to move through. But what she doesn't know is that none of these buttons inside of here are going to be the actual one. What we're going to do is grab something called a secret button. And from this, we're going to put it right here in this corner. And now what we're also going to do is add in a secret door. So basically everything will look the same in this room. But as soon as she presses this one block right here, our secret iron door will open up just like that. And this is obviously going to be super, super difficult to do if you've never seen anything like this before. That's why my security base is going to be infinitely better than Zoe's. And now we're going to have another challenge for Zoe. And this is going to be another hidden door. So let's go ahead and grab ourselves a wood door because I want this one to be actually pretty easy. She can just click on this block here and it'll open up. And what this is going to do is lead to a button. And this button's actually going to lead all the way down here to that first floor that she came in on. Let's go ahead and use some hidden redstone. And this is actually redstone, but it looks like normal blocks. We'll go ahead and add a little trap door right here. And basically now whenever Zoe hits this button right here, this iron door will open up below. We'll go ahead and add in a secret trap door here, but don't worry, I'll tell her that it's here just so she can push the button and jump down into this secret door here. And this is going to lead her all the way down into the basement. Okay, let's go ahead and get a water bucket. That way she can actually land on it and not completely break her legs. And then we can actually build out our next room, which is going to be all the way down here. And it's going to be so cool. Okay, now that we're in our little basement, let's go ahead and design it a little bit. And I need to set all of this floor down here to be oak planks just so it looks a lot better because all of this stone down here looks really, really ugly. Let's also go ahead and change out the walls to be oak planks as well. And perfect. This actually looks pretty good, but we need to spice it up a bit. Let's grab ourselves some lime green carpet. That way we can actually have a little room, which is going to be our room since this is our house after all. And perfect. It looks pretty good here. Now we need to design this room. Let's grab ourselves some oak logs and we'll grab ourselves some leaves. And then we're also going to grab a bunch of furniture. Let's add these oak logs into the corner like this. We'll also throw in a nice green sofa because we love the color green so much. On this side over here, I want to throw in a little kitchen just so I can eat. I'll also go ahead and throw in a little table here with a few different chairs just so everyone can eat if they come over here. Let's go ahead and also throw in a little TV because everyone needs a bit of entertainment. And I think we can also throw in some paintings because I want this room to look really good. I like this one because it has a big pig on it. I also want to have a little bit of a pet. I'm just going to go ahead and put the Titan Speakerman in this corner right here so he can defend our little base. And perfect. This room looks pretty good, but guys, this isn't the actual secret room. Right behind our nice little pig poster here, I'm going to have a secret room. Let's make sure to grab some signs. That way we can actually put it like this. And perfect. Now when Zoe walks into it right about here, she can walk onto her final room. Let's go ahead and break out this floor here because Zoe's gonna have to do a bit of parkour. And perfect. Now that all the lava's set, we can add in a bit of parkour that Zoe's gonna have to try and do. Let's add in a bit of ladder parkour because ladder parkour is always super, super difficult. Okay, we'll also add in a few of them over here like this with a few more log jumps. And once she gets all the way over here, this will be her final jump. And at the end of this, we're gonna have a passcode protected chest. And secretly, we're gonna be making the code 1234, which is super secure. But just to help Zoe find this out, we're gonna leave a sign all the way back here that just says 1234. And inside of this chest, we're gonna have a bunch of obsidian blocks, and we're also gonna have a bunch of diamond blocks, which will be her reward. But now, once she gets that passcode protected chest, she can go ahead and walk over here, and we're gonna have an elevator back to the surface. Let's go ahead and add a ghost block right about here. We'll add in a few sides here, and then we'll add a block of soul sand and water all the way up to make our elevator. Okay, now let's go ahead and test this out, and perfect. It seems like our water elevator works, and now she has this hidden block here where she can get up. We actually probably need to add in another ghost block here. That way she can just come up from here and walk over here, and perfect. And now that I'm looking at our base, I want to add in one final thing. I want to add in some towers where we can have some archer people. Let's go ahead and grab some lime concrete so we can actually build out the towers, and I want to build them in all 4 of the corners. We'll build it 4 blocks like this, and then we're gonna have to stack it up super high past these lasers right here, and I think 10 blocks will be good. At the top of these, we're gonna add in some fences, and then we have to add in our character that's actually gonna defend our base. And I think on each of the corners, we're gonna add in a different Titan. And for this first one, I'm gonna add in the Titan Speakerman, and whoa, he is so huge. Okay, let's go ahead and build these in all 4 of the corners. We'll throw in the Titan TV man on this side. On this side, we'll throw in the Titan cameraman. And then on our final side, we're gonna throw in a special one. For this side, we're gonna be adding in the Tri-Titan. And whoa, look how cool this guy looks. And with all 4 of these people defending the outside of our base, it's going to be really, really difficult for any intruders to get through. But now that we're done with our thing, we should go ahead and check if Zoe's done with hers. Hey, Zoe, are you done with your side already?
Yep, my TV woman head is all done.
Okay, Zoe, how about we go over to your base first to check out your security base and see whose is really better?
Sounds perfect. Come on over.
And whoa, Zoe, is this your security base?
Yep, doesn't it look super legit?
It does look pretty cool, except this purple here is kind of ugly. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Daxx, purple's my favorite color. You can't say that it's disgusting.
Okay, fine. I like purple a lot, but what in the world is all of this? These look like lasers.
They are lasers. You have to get past them.
Oh no, this is super dangerous and deadly, but I'm a super secret ninja. I can definitely do this. Let me just jump over this first laser, and whoa, that was way too close.
You're doing really good, Daxx.
Okay, now I think I just need to put my head straight down and I can walk underneath, and perfect. I'm actually doing pretty good so far.
Excellent job.
Let's go ahead and jump over this next laser, and whoa, I got way too close to that one.
Yeah, you almost got zapped.
Okay, one more, and then boom, I just jumped right over 2 of them. I'm doing so good.
You are doing good.
Okay, and now I gotta put my head down again, just like that, to go underneath. And now there's a big string of a bunch of them, so let me just drop my head down like this, and then I can just go underneath all of them, and perfect. Zoe, I made it across.
You made it across, Daxx, but there's no way out now.
Wait, what are you talking about? There's no way out, Zoe.
I tricked you, you see. There's no way to get out of here.
Wait, there's no way to get out of here. But Zoe, these suspiciously look like some type of door, and look at that. There is a hidden door.
Daxx, you are so smart. You totally knew I was kidding.
Yep, and perfect. Looks like I made it inside. And whoa, Zoe, you have a lot of paintings here, and you have a really comfy purple couch.
Yep, it's super comfy. I like to take naps on it.
Well, there are a lot of paintings, but Zoe, what in the world am I even supposed to do in here?
Daxx, you have to find your own way out. I'm not gonna help you.
What? I have to find a way out? That must mean there's something hidden behind one of these paintings over here. Let me just go ahead and inspect all of these. And oh, that's where I just came back from. Let me just close this door, and then I can keep looking. Come on, there has to be something nearby, please. And whoa, look at that, Zoe. I made it through.
Good job, Daxx.
But wait, Zoe, what in the world is this next room? Are these a bunch of mines?
Yep, this is a mine room.
Oh my goodness, this really is a super cool security house. These mines look super, super deadly.
They are super deadly, so don't step on them, Daxx.
Okay, let me just walk through like this. And man, I am really nervous. I'm starting to sweat.
Seriously, Daxx, you're starting to sweat? That's totally gross.
Yeah, but I'm almost all the way to the end, and perfect. It looks like I made it through. And what the heck? Is this parkour, Zoe?
Yes, you love parkour.
Zoe, I quite literally hate parkour, but okay, at least I'm good at it, so I can do this really fast. Just watch this.
Whoa, you're going super fast.
Let me jump over this edge here, and then I can jump over this edge over here. And man, this parkour is way too easy. I could probably do this with my eyes closed.
You're killing it, Daxx.
Maybe a few more than a few more. There are still so many jumps left. Let me jump here, and then to this block, and then to this block in the corner. And wait, is that the ladder to escape?
Yep, it sure is.
Oh my gosh, I'm so close. Come on, just a few more jumps, and perfect. I made it over. Let's go. Did I beat your security base?
Nope, not yet, Daxx.
Wait, what do you mean? And the sign says straight down. What does that mean? Straight down. And whoa, there's water all the way down there.
Yep, you have to fall into the pool.
Okay, watch this. I can do this. Let me line myself up, and perfect. I made it all the way down. And whoa, this is like a green and a purple room.
This is your winner's room, and I decided to make it a place that both of us could enjoy.
What? There's a purple couch here. There's also a green couch and a purple bed and a green bed and some chests. And whoa, is this a super cool flat screen TV?
Yep, so we can watch TV before bed.
Oh my gosh, Zoe, the security base was so cool.
Thanks, Daxx. I tried really hard on it.
Well, Zoe, even though I'm all the way down here, how in the world am I supposed to get back to the surface?
Oh, there's some ladders over there.
Wait, there's ladders in the corner, and oh my gosh, this is so smart. So I can go all the way up here, and then wait, is that like a hidden trap door up there?
Yep, it sure is.
Okay, let me just go ahead and flick it in. Perfect. Now I can get to the surface, and it looks like I beat your security base. That was a lot of fun, though.
Awesome. I'm glad you liked it, but what do you rate it?
I think I'm gonna give you a solid 9 out of 10. That was like one of the most fun bases I've ever been a part of.
Woohoo! A 9 out of 10. That's almost a perfect score.
Yep, Zoe, but now it's time to go on to my security base. Are you ready?
Yep, let's do it.
Okay, Zoe, well, welcome to my super awesome Titan SPEAKERMAN security base.
Whoa, do you have Titans defending your base?
Yep, I have the Titan TV man, the Titan SPEAKERMAN, the Titan Cameraman, and the Titan Tri-Man.
That is insane. That's really well defended.
Yep, and I also added a bunch of lasers so no one can get through.
What? If they can't get through, how am I supposed to get through?
Well, Zoe, you're gonna have to walk around the base and find a super secret entrance.
A super secret entrance? I'm sure I could find it.
Yeah, I don't really know about that, Zoe. I made it super, super hard to find. I really doubt you could find it on the first try.
What the heck, Daxx? I went all the way around and I couldn't find a thing. Can you give me a hint?
Okay, Zoe, I'll give you a hint. The secret area to get inside is somewhere right in this front area.
So you said I could walk in somehow. I wonder if there's like a trap door or a hidden block.
Oh yeah, there is a hidden trapdoor. Perfect, Zoe. It looks like you found it.
Yep, I found the hidden trapdoor. Now let me see if I can go down there.
Yep, you could just go inside. It'll take you to your other part of the security base.
Whoa, this is super cool. We're underground.
Yep, we're underground, and now you can go here, and there's another secret trapdoor to help you get out.
Dang, what's with you and trapdoors?
Oh, I just like to make it super, super secure. But hey, now you can go to that iron door to get in.
Okay, here I go.
And up, Zoe, it looks like you fell in lava.
Daxx, help me, I'm dying. Daxx, why did you do that?
Zoe, this is a security base, and you have to be super careful. See, there's like a pressure plate right here, but it blends in super well with the floor, so it's hard to see.
But Daxx, if there's lava there, how am I supposed to get in?
Well, maybe you might want to be a little bit more careful, Zoe.
Okay, I need to be super careful. Let me see how this thing opens.
Yep, go ahead and open it with that pressure plate.
I did it, I got across.
Okay, Zoe, and now you're on to the next part where you can get inside of this iron door.
But how do I get in?
You're gonna have to use the retinal scanner, or maybe you can't.
But what do you mean?
Well, Zoe, you can see that my face is on the front of the retinal scanner, right?
Yes.
So basically, the only one that can open this door is me. All I have to do is look at it like that, and now you can go inside.
Yay! So you fell for your own trap.
I didn't really fall for it. I just helped you get inside because I'm accompanying you.
Well, thank you for that, Daxx. So what do I do now?
Well, now you're gonna have to find a way out of this room. But hey, look, there's also a really cool lever here if you want to flick it.
Ooh, I love flicking levers.
And look at that, it shoots a bunch of fireballs.
Fireballs? That causes lots of destruction.
Yeah, exactly. I gotta defend my security base after all, Zoe. And what the heck? Did you already find the hidden ladder?
Yep, I sure did, but to be honest, I kind of lost it already. Oh, here it is.
Oh my goodness, you accidentally ran into it. That is absolutely insane, but good job, I guess, Zoe.
Whoa, a button room.
Yep, you're gonna have to find the button in order to get out. But Zoe, let me just tell you, not everything is as it seems.
Not everything is as it seems. Daxx, you talk a lot of mumbo jumbo.
Well, you're gonna have to figure it out if you want to get out.
Daxx, none of these buttons are working. What are you even talking about?
Well, like I told you, not everything's as it seems. So maybe one of these blocks is actually a hidden button in itself.
One of the blocks is a hidden button. What are you talking about?
Well, why don't you just start pressing a bunch of buttons and well, look at that. You actually did it.
I am so smart.
Good job, Zoe. And let me just help you. Your next area is right over here.
Right over here? And what is this room?
Well, do you see this button right here?
Yes.
Well, as soon as I open this trapdoor right here and you hit that button, you can move on to your next little challenge.
So I can go down here and hit the button?
That wasn't the original plan, but I guess if you can reach the button from down here, you can do that.
Okay, so if I hit this button, I'm gonna fall through this.
Yep, exactly. That's exactly how it works, Zoe.
Okay, here I go.
And there you go, Zoe. Now you're on to your next challenge.
Whoa, that was super fun.
Yep, and this is my awesome basement. Doesn't it look really cool?
It does look super cool. Is this mean I get to just hang out now?
Yep, look, I have a TV here, and I have a little table, and I have a kitchen area, and I even have the Titan Speakerman as a nice little pet.
That is awesome. What a nice pet. Hello, Mr. Titan Speakerman.
Yeah, it is super cool, but Zoe, do you feel like something's missing?
Yeah, there's no way to get out.
Well, let me just tell you, there's a hidden room somewhere inside of here.
Are you serious, Daxx? I thought I finally won.
I mean, you kind of won, but you still have to figure out how to get back to the surface. Otherwise, you're going to be stuck down here for the rest of your life.
Okay, well, maybe it's on the wall somewhere.
Oh, maybe it is on the wall, and you're getting super close, and whoa, look at that, Zoe.
Wow, I found the hidden room. But Daxx, is this parkour?
Yep, you're going to have to do some parkour if you want to get to that chest over there.
Are you serious? You know I'm absolutely awful at parkour.
Yeah, but you're going to have to do it if you want to win.
Okay, but I'm just probably gonna fall right off the bat.
And wait, you already made the first jump, Zoe. What are you even talking about? It looks like you're doing fine.
Thanks, Daxx. I have been practicing because I'm so bad at it.
What the heck? You're already beating my score super fast. And what? That jump is super difficult. How'd you even do that?
That thing? That was nothing.
Oh my gosh, this is absolutely ridiculous. You know, I probably need to start making your parkour like 20 times harder.
No, please don't do that.
Well, I mean, it looks like you're doing good, so you don't need any more help.
Yay, I did it, I did it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, congratulations, Zoe.
Ooh, is this chest for me?
Yeah, why don't you try to open it, Zoe?
I can't. There's a passcode.
Well, maybe you might want to look around the room and see where the hidden passcode is.
Look around the room and see where the hidden passcode is. What are you talking about?
Well, Zoe, why don't you keep looking?
I'm not seeing anything. Wait a sec. Is that a sign over there? Oh my gosh, Daxx. It says 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep, that's the passcode, Zoe.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it worked. And there's a bunch of diamonds in here and obsidian. This is awesome.
Yep, that's your award for beating my secure house.
Sweet. This is awesome.
But Zoe, there's one more thing you're going to have to do to get out.
What is it, Daxx?
You get to go up the water elevator right here. So just walk into the water and it'll take you back to the surface.
Oh my gosh. You know how much I love water elevators.
Yep, and there you go.
Wow, that was awesome. And it's hidden.
Yep, it is hidden, so no one can get inside.
That was amazing.
Well, Zoe, after going through my Titan SpeakerMan secure house, what do you want to rate it?
Honestly, Dax, I think your secure house deserves at least a 10 out of 10.
Oh, let's go, which means I win this build challenge.
Yep, good job, Dax. You deserve it.
And if you guys enjoyed that video and want to watch more, make sure to click one of the videos on screen.
Bye, guys.